أصلا ما ببي غنفرجوا زي الأست من تو أنا شو عطوا أصلا ما ببي غنفرجوا فينا كل معكم مستريوس نرجعوا let's play عشان تتكلم زح نرجع let's play Danganronpa V3 sadly نعرفوا شكون مات المرة اللي فاتت so investigation time the sun has risen while we were inside the virtual world god damn it وينو كايتو كايتو ميت معها please don't god damn it اسمع مروكيما ورس امك كان يطلع قتلها ومات والله the body has been discovered everyone please report to the computer room oh wait you're already here whoa I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live Phew. doing it live is way better than beer and fucking no. اسمع الاخرى ماتش تاخذ بلاصتها انت وينو كايتو Huh? Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth? I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine. Thankfully, I'm adorable so I can get away with saying all kind of crude stuff. Yay, finally get to be a full-mouthed asshole. What's wrong, Wataru? You're just starting blankly at the body. The mommy, yeah. Saying at the body? Of course. Donc, Montaro يحضروها مرة دي في execution. We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Mew, dumbfounded. We just stared at Mew's corpse. Damn it! God damn it, no more perverts! It's terrible. Why did it end up like this? شكلها عبيد كلها انت. Yeah. Yeah. We weren't asleep and that wasn't a dream. We were in a virtual world. Hey, where's Kaito? Yeah, where's Kaito? That's right, Kaito. Almost as if on cue. Yeah. Deux per stop. Jamais. Yeah, what were you doing? No, ما صدقش. Taking a nap. Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. مسكين Gonta زع. والله مسكين دخل في حيط. As I said, that was the virtual world. So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our permission? Suddenly, I suddenly got locked out before I realized that I was back here. What? You were locked out involuntarily? Impossible. لحظة صح. لازم تقول الاسم بتاعك. Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept. When the body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Hey Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting than a crappy lie like that? With a crappy lie like that? It's not a lie, I really was sleeping. Hold on a minute, we can discuss whether or not it's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Mew. You seem ready. Well, of course you are. One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you'd like, Kokshi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'd be all executed. But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito? Huh? Wait! What? Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime... Strangulation. Mit strangulation. I'm كيفاش. Okay, investigate on Mio's asshole. Huh? Even there? No, it's not. We won't need that. Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events even entertaining. Asshole. على قصدها ass. Doesn't even make sense. Damn it. Come on. Yeah. Yep. ليش يخوش كش يعمل له maintenance. I should have had Miyu install a crying function. This cause you to short circuit. ابو ايوه تعيشوها على الوحده وعلى الفونتين على المية شنو. مسكين كنت زاهي يكفي الواحد ما يكلم مسكين. So tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this. No way. Jose. What? Sushi is the most reliable person in the class trial, you know. Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you? You are a suspect. You are a suspect. You're saying that if I was the culprit, Sushi would hide the truth to protect me? Bullshit. Don't underestimate Sushi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that sees things through. Say, but remember Kaidi's class trial, but he did do it. He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Sushi. Kaido. I do believe, I love to believe. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito? But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know? I got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Sushi won't team up. But don't worry, it's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet. That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. Okay. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokshi's tricks. Of course, it's kind of what we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. Investigation time. I can't be afraid. I can get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. Miuza, I have to do something. Investigation start. First, check the Monokuma file. Okay. Rip, wallah rip. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miyu Iruma. Situation. The body was discovered on the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death, 6:30. There are no external wounds on the body. Choked to death, is that? No external wounds, killed around 6:30 in the morning. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we're still in the virtual world. Kokshi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Sushi. It's just I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words. That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out. Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay? But I help you as much as I can. So where are you gonna investigate now? What is he up to? Why is he following me? Why is he following me? This game. Of course, the body. Miyu's hands are collapsed around her neck, as if she was grasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. Quite a lot, yeah. That is one grody face. Miyu must have solved. Yeah, she must have. A vulgar death fits a vulgar bitch. Fuck you! Stop, Kokshi. Even if you're joking, that's too far. You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them. Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty, contoid of a person. Come on, Kokshi! I suppose I'd never get Kokshi to change. But what's Miyu's cause of death? Doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I want to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue. I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off. And then she was gone. Is that a confession? Wait. Sure, and then she was gone. How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Strangulation. شدة رغبتها الزح. Or شلون غرقت في الغيفية؟ شلون مقتل أحد؟ شلون غرقت؟ زعما سويسيد؟ No, that's too much. She's suffering too much for that. Nash. Nash. This is the device you were. Some hammers that had a cord plugged in. قد ما تعرفش شيء. Out of curiosity, what happened if you switch the chords? I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably it gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows? Glitch. A glitch. A glitch كيما فاست انك تلقى روحك بلاصة أخرى من الماب على خاطر ما ماكش غاديكا وتراك الكوسبلايرز. Whoa, what is this? There's something on the seat. Small bottle. Feels as though I've seen this before. This is yours, right, Sushi? شو تلعب بالبارد تاكل سبيوز؟ Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it's from your lab. Poison! That's right, that was in the Ultimate Detective's lab. Oh shit! Yeah, that poison, so you know about this, Kokshi? Of course, because I already checked it. We're in the killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP. So is that? Oh no, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true? By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle? Label. Warning. According to the warnings here, the poison is pretty lethal. Yeah, how it's a poison. It's made to be lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. Mixed with what? But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. Can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's locked in. But she was suffering, so it's not instantaneous. By the way, I should tell you what symptoms the poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode. هنا تحت العينة. Which makes the white of your eyes turn blood red. Huh. Bloodshot eyes. That's important information. Well, that's everything about the poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner. I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it. You said you lied. You hated lies. Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought this poison? Can't be certain yet. Yeah. كرسي هيك. كرسي أنا. ولا كرسي هو. كرسي هو. Okay. Device of war. Supposé. اوكي. نوتيفيكاسيون طبعا. نشوف بيسي ده. اوكي. نشوف عينيها. حاب نشوف عينيها مش ما تعرفش تعمل هنا. She dead, dude. She dead. She's so dead. اوكي نشوف تلامنا بلح I never thought Mio would be killed. خاطر الواحد مش يقول لازم نرجعوا للموند الفيرتوال سيور. When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe, but مش نشوف الافاتار ولا. That's right, you saw that Mio's avatar in the virtual world was stopped moving. What does that mean? That's a glitch. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar. Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret of it. Eh? كل ما نلعب جوي دي ننعس. What the fuck? مش نعس, just نثيوب, مش نعس. Mio was too, right? No, Mio volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Yeah. Mio volunteered to look outside. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. كلنا سمعناه. Must be the sound I heard as well. وسمعت كيبو هناك, سمعت كيبو. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. ناني؟ استنى معناها فما حاجة من السطح متاعنا من عنا احنا للحيط متاعكم انتوما ضربت. خاطر سمعتها في الشرطي انا. Something hit the chapel. So we all rushed outside, checked the side of the chapel, and found Mio's avatar. أما it doesn't make sense خاطر هما قالوا لي سي كازيمون دو موند سيباري. معناها نحس في الشيء هذايا ما نسمعوش الشيء الآخر. ما حاجة صارت في نفس الوقت. That's when you went to log out to check Mio's real body, correct? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Yeah, Mio with it. Then we were standing around wondering, you guys showed up. Okay. But they couldn't cross the river. ما كنت قلت لها. Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one would have gone between the mansion and the chapel. Nah, فاهم شكون. Then this helps us narrow down the people who've come into contact with Mio. Who could have come into contact with Mio at the chapel? وعمل سؤال. Events at the chapel. Events in Tunisia. Chapelese events in Tunisia. الشراب كوك شيشتك الكف. سيبوه مسكين قلت الزحف. خش بعض والله فرستريت داس فاك تلاقي تعملها برك. سيبوه الزحف. God damn it. C'est vrai. It's the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, going to understand. Okay. How's the spirit? I really don't know what Tokushi is thinking. Me neither, dude. I ain't pleasing her. I don't trust you. Sorry. Sushi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? We're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then. Why are you... Feel free to lie, of course. Supposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all. Huh? What? Okay, just ignore him and talk to me, okay? About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the... Okay. On the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was locked out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out? Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you? Yeah, that's right. I heard and rushed back here. Do you remember what condition Mio's body was in when you logged out? Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like, whether she was dead or not? Like I said, I don't know. حسب الكلام وهو مش في نفس الوقت. Okay, sorry, so I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right? Object to the contradiction of this testimony. تلعب في Phoenix Wright أخويا، تلعب في Phoenix Wright. Said I'm not lying. Tell him, Sushi. Objection! No, Sushi, in order to find the truth, you can't be based. He's kinda right, you know. He's kinda right, you know. Maki wrote. Maki was woken, working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki? You know how to work that, huh? No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you're an expert. But I did find a text file regarding this program. Text file. It's called the core program. It has info about the program's basic features, and other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell Sushi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. Wow. It's called the Neo World Program. The Neo World Program. Neo World Program? Never heard of it. In this killing game simulator, objects can break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted to your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. No external injuries. If your avatar received fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock. You can تغرق IRL في الجو. Your body will simulate death by asphyxiation, by drowning, from shock. Oh, it's the first time we were hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. But your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain. It's not pain, I mean pain is it's not pain. So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury. But the more important question is, why did Miyu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose? I guess. That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and spatial teleportation like mounts do not exist. So you can only move around using your avatar. She wouldn't have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. She shouldn't. That's all it says in this text file. Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. Killing game simulator. قالوا Xbox X. But is the info in the text file correct? What do you mean? I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that files could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know. But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers. Okay. What? Hey? Don't get in our way. I won't get in your way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation? What are you saying? Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now. That logic doesn't make any sense. You can, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participant as mascots. You gotta stick to the rules. I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. Okay, I want to avenge my dead mommy. Aww. بركة عاونهم. Gee, I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. What the fuck? Huh, intéressant. Alright then, let's do this. Do what? I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but... Thanks! I do my best for mommy's sake. Wait, perhaps we should... Shut up, Kochi. Shut up. Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice. Alright, let's start analyzing the computer right away. Start. تحتك في فيسبوك. لا لهب كسي لهب اوكي. Okay. Text file is consistent with the original program. Doesn't look like it was altered. Why? Also, I found this too. This looks like information of when everyone logged in and out. Oh shit, that's important. There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information. Could you show it to me? Please. قبل ما يجي يخرج يعمل حاجة. Himiko Tsuruki can logged in. Maki logs in. Kokshi Gonta log in. Miyu log in. Kaito log out. Kibo log out. Himiko log out. Maki log out. فما غلطة في الكلام اللي قالوا كيبو قال اللي هي اسمها ماكي لوجيت بعضه بالضبط، ما قالش اللي هيميكو لوجيت بعضه بالضبط. Fuck you. Also, it doesn't make sense. 5h17. Ben, je comprends الحكاية صافا je comprends الفاس اللي قاعدين يصيروا تو اما شو 0658 sushi locked out 0700 معناها 2 minutes كوكشي locked out. It took him 2 minutes باش يعمل هكا ليترالمون هكا بحذاه التليفون باش يعمل هكا يقول كوكشي اوما فما حاجة عمل حاجة عمل حاجة سور عمل حاجة هذا شو مثلا تسوموغي وغونتا ديكونيكتو مع بعضهم في نفس الدقيقة معناها 5 6 وسوشي بعد دقيقتين دوك قاعد تحكي معاهم مع كوكشي فيهم so it makes sense هو it doesn't make sense انه وحده بعد ما انا لقيت it really does have and everyone's looking طبعا حكاية كايبوك وكايتو يخاف أما time of death 0630 wait كيبو عنده conscience no. Aside from Miyu, everyone has logged in and out once. Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in, apparemment. And my main concern becomes Kaito, he logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Yeah. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. Looks like some parts of the program were rewritten. Obviously, Miyu was the one person capable of doing that. So, which files did she rewrite and what did she change? I'd analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time. But as long as it's done by the class trial, then Sushi would be able to avenge Miyu. Sushi, wait down though. He's just saying whatever he pleases. Alright, I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable. Yeah, way more than you. Okay. Aslama Oma. Can you believe Motaru is on our side now? And all for his recently deceased mommy? The Monocoms loved her so much. I never forgive the culprit who killed Miyu. Yeah. طلعشي انتي برك. Wait, ما خيت في قاعة من ناحية. Whatever. I've been wondering, what was the secret outside world secret of the outside world? That we were searching for anyway. That's true. We got sidetracked by Miyu's murder case. I never discovered that what was the secret. ساعات بدل الكلام راهو بدل الكلام معناها باش نزرب نلخص ساعات. You couldn't find anything in the chapel and you found nothing. Okay, you found nothing at the mansion, right? No, Tsumugi and I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same as Kaito and Gonta too, right? Why did you say that? Est-ce que Gonta ما كانش معاك Gonta? And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away. Yeah, they would have. Unlike you. Whoa, Sushi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me. No robots don't need warm blood to function. So they become cold like this. Nice one. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miyu. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction. That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too. You're a pretty advanced robot. You can't be sassy and make excuses. Seibo, that's bullying. That's cyberbullying because, you know, he's made of cybernetics. Anyway. End up like this after all. I had a bad feeling. I just thought it saw Miyu from yeah, that's important. You thought you saw Miyu? Yeah, I told Sushi about it. Yeah. There's a small window in the dining room, maybe 10 minutes before bed. It's important. Oh, so you saw Miyu there? I thought I must have been mistaken since you should have been on the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty. Huh? If you had been positive, so it was Miyu, then you would have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know. Yeah?
あのさ、
It's just speculation, Kokshi. You can't judge his in hindsight. Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. Wait. مخي خمم في سير اليوم قهوة على الآخر أنتو. خشتك. نقهوة على الآخر. What if? Please don't be true. Please don't. That would be cool as fuck. What if? هذا شبه الكاترة. What if? ها? الجو glitchet. Son, الجو glitchet. وميو actually did what if الجو glitchet والساين بورد هذيك الميراي هيلز شنو هيل توبس شنو هذيك هي ميو. I mean it can happen. It's a virtual world. والفازة فيش كي حطوها فوق البون نعرف قاعدة اللي كي حطوها فوق البون وعفصوا عليها باش تعديو وقتها باش مات. But she couldn't move لما تنتهي خاطر ديجا واحدة في الفورم تاع اللوحة. جليتشات في وسط الفورم تاع اللوحة. الكونشسنس نتاعها تصابت غاديك. واللي قتلها هو العفسان نتاع الاخرين عليها فيطلعوا شكون اللي عفس عليها باش يقتلوه. I was half joking لما كانت طلع حاجة قريبة لكايا. What did you do before after you thought you saw Mew? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me so. About 10 minutes later, I told Sushi and why we were talking about it. سمعنا كحس. ولا هذيك ميت ميو. ميو هي اللوحة أصلا. I tell you. Bang. A bang. Also كيبو يعيط. تعي هنا. شنو عيط شنو عيط. We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go at sound check. Oh no. What? It was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close. Oh no. Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at chapel? Yeah, he was. But Tsumaki and I are positive it was his voice. Bizarre. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Yes, even Neo said that. Yeah, first load the screen. Is there a flashback? So. You're right, the sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? الكلهم سمعوا Kibo's voice. حتى بعد الشابل. How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? وإلا كيبو عنده فونكسيون تاع الروبو يطير بالجيت باك وركبت عليه ميو not sexually ركبت عليه ميو باش تليبورت باش تتبسط. Maybe someone is lying. ما نروحش نطلع نكتبوا له. By the way, Hoshi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito? Kaito keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or not or something? Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Sushi's conversation. My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as we left the mansion and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokshi, and then we used the signboard that I found as bridge. That you found, huh? What about it though? Did you notice anything? Suppose not. I see. He noticed something. He's suspicious. I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito. خاطر مش تروح فيه سينو. حبيت. So make this account. شو شي صير loud noise. Suppose I've investigated everything that I can here. طيب شو الجو؟ I don't know what job it is yet. Oh no. Ah no. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yeah. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. ماشي نقاط خسرت دنها لازم نلقى حاجة طلبت بيها ولا ما عادش تخمقت بيها. Which means the next area to investigate should be the virtual world. We should go there again. Yes. Oh. I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Oh.
If that's the case, I'm coming too. Oh great, it's coming. You must really like me, huh? Shut up. If we go back to the virtual world, you might find some new clues. ونحاول أنا نقول اسمك أنت تليبورتيك اسكو تختفي ولا. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? Yeah, حاشنا بيك أنت زاد. I also think we should investigate the virtual world again. Why don't we all go? Oh, so I get to be that avatar again. Did you actually like the avatar after all? I mean, don't stay here. You're still in the middle of analyzing the program. Go and search this place some more. This is no time to be sleeping. It's not that we're... Well, that's fine. Well, I'll stay here too. Then I'll stay here too. What? Huh, surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner? But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case he tries to do anything deceitful. Deceitful? Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right? Fine. Good thing Gonta is here with me. Your Glare is too scared to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh? Hey, if you keep saying such messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit. It's fine, just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world. Kaito is just focused on solving the case for now. It's fine. Thank God, I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around. So I sneak around, huh? I leave the virtual world to you, Sushi. But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know? Who are you calling useless? Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Tsumugi, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. Yeah. Voilà, كرسي المعلم الاخر. So the red... نعرش. همكو خيط همكو تشان. Oh shit. Wait, قبل كايتو كان قاعد غادي هو. اسكو دي الاورينتاسيون صحيحه نتاعهم. انا ذاك قلت كان قاعد من تالي. مرته ذاك قاعد من بعيد. البقيه ما نذكرش. بعد بيا نقص الابيزود راني مش نكمل الانفستيجيشن كلها لهنا عندي ما نعمل خاطر سوري قومي نساي alright بيه باقي تطلعي عجب ولا فترتاح So we like after all. So we're back here. Apparently we're always arriving in the room when we log in. Miu said that logged in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room. Huh? They got locked out while I was on the rooftop. Yes, we need to investigate that area too. First we're going to check Miu's avatar, right? I think her avatar is near the chapel. Let's head out to the chapel. Sheikha here. What the fuck, Himiko? حاب نجرب نقول اسم الاخر just to see but anyway انا كنت خلاص بدأ هنا قلت نقابل تخي بيان تو سويت على سبلاي دانغانرامبا في سوي وديسي لا بورتيفو بيان ردوا بالك مع رواحكم وتشا حطوا لي في الكومنتير كيستيون تاع اليوم حطوا لي في الكومنتير شنو هي تتصوروا الغيزون اللي مات بها هي معناها هاو ديد شي داي اسكو مشنوقه اسكو بويزون اسكو غرقت اسكو عندكم فكره اخرى وانا قلت نقابل تخي بيان تو ديسي لا بورتيفو بيان رواحكم لا وتشا